Hi, everybody. This is Amanda.
Hi, and this is Freddie, and we're going to be telling you about the incredible Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos. Amanda, I love this resort. It's only about 15 minutes away from Los Cabos Airport, and we're just on the outskirts of San Jose del Cabo, which is a really cute little town. Every Thursday night, they actually have an art walk where you can get a glass of wine and go visit galleries, and it's just a really fun thing to do. And we're just on the outskirts of that little town. We're on a beautiful stretch of beach. It's a super wide, sandy beach. If you're one of those people like me that likes to go walking on the beach or running, you can go for miles in either direction. As you may know, Los Cabos is known for a strong undertow. We don't recommend swimming in the ocean, but we really make up for it with the swimming pools.
We absolutely do, Freddie. I love swimming at the pools here at the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos. I love that there are large pools with tons of lounge furniture, lots of shaded areas. And one of my favorite things is we don't have towel cards here. I love that when I go down in the morning, all of the chairs have nice plush towels already set out on the chairs for you, and beautiful views of the beach and the ocean from our main pool as well. And we have heated pools, so that's a really big selling feature for some people as well.
And also, we have a great swim-up bar at this resort as well. I know that's a question I get a lot, is people love their swim-up bars. So we've got a great swim-up bar. Actually, the swim-up bar at the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos is located in the infinity pool, so you're right down by the beach. So you've got these amazing beach views.
That's one of the things that I actually really love with the location of the swim-up bar here as well, is that you can actually see the ocean and hear it and the sounds of the waves. So even though it's not recommended for swimming, like you said, you still feel like you're hanging out at the beach because you can see it and hear it from everywhere in the main pool.
This resort has a great adults-only pool area. So even though the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos is an all-ages property, we've got this awesome adults-only pool section that is 18 plus. There's actually a great bar here, and we also have something called the sunken living room, which is a shallow section of the pool with furniture that you can sit on actually in the water. It's really fun.
I love that area of the pool. And I also really love the kids club. Freddie, as you know, I have two little ones, and this kids club is so awesome. The kids club here at the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos is for kids age 4 to 12. And then we have a teens club, but there's so much for the kids to do. And one of my favorite spots is actually this water park area that we have. So what's great about it is that this area is actually not part of the kids club. It's right beside it. So when kids are in the club, they will come over and use this area. But it's also great if you have kids under the age of 4, because the water area that you see is actually zero entry, which means you enter the water just like you would the beach. So it gradually gets a little bit deeper, but it's nice and shallow around the edges for the little ones. And even at the deepest point, it's maybe a foot deep. It's not deep at all. But we've got water slides here, and there's lots of lounge furniture around the area as well. So if you want to hang out with the kids still while they're playing here, there's lots of space for mom and dad as well.
Let's talk about the rooms. The rooms at the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos are beautiful. This is a master suite category, but regardless of what category you're booked in, we always include 24-hour room service that's free of charge, and there's a great room service menu. I was really impressed with the selections. We have a stocked mini fridge in every room with beer, pop, water, and juice. It's free of charge and replenished daily. We also include free Wi-Fi throughout the resort, including in the guest room, and I was really impressed with the high quality of the Wi-Fi. Also, I wanted to mention just the bedding. That's one thing that I really noticed when I was staying here, is the quality of the bedding. Really good quality pillows, super comfortable mattresses, and high thread count linens, which I really appreciated.
And I love the swim out suites. Those are always my favorite. I don't know about you, but I love being able to just come out and just have the privacy of my own little pool area. They definitely are the most popular room categories that we have. So if you're interested in the swim out suite, then reach out to your preferred travel agent and they can get you booked into one before they're all gone.
I love a swim up. Those are so great. We should mention though, the swim up categories are adults only. So just for safety reasons, we don't allow any children under the age of 12 to stay in one of our swim ups.
Yeah, good point, Freddie.
Check out our Ziva suite. This is perfect for families traveling with kids. This is the living room area, and that is a pull-out couch that will sleep two. Then there is a separate bedroom with a door with a king-size bed. This unit also has two bathrooms, and they're all located over by the kids' pool and the kids' club. So perfect for your families traveling with kids.
I also really love the spa here. Now, I am a spa girl. I like to enjoy the spa wherever I go, and this is definitely one of my favorites. It's a big, spacious spa. There's all sorts of different treatments available, from your massages, and I love here the outdoor. I love being able to hear nature when I'm getting my massages, but you can get your manicures, pedicures, if you want to get your hair done for a nice dinner, you can get anything that you need done here. They're really great.
The resort also has a great gym. I love that the gym is ocean facing. So I've actually been here on one of these treadmills and looking out, and I've seen whales going by. It's pretty incredible. We also have a trainer, and we also do classes. So if you like to do yoga or Pilates, we have that available. We also do floating yoga in our pool. So if you haven't tried that, it's a lot of fun. The mats are tethered in the pools, and you can do yoga on these floating mats, and it's actually really challenging because you have to keep your balance, but it's a great workout and lots of fun.
Well, Freddie, while you're out on the yoga mat, I'm hanging out in the coffee shop. I love our 24-hour gourmet coffee shop we have here. Now, here we have baristas that can whip up, whether it's a cappuccino, espresso. I love the cookies and cream frappuccinos. That's what I always like to grab in the afternoon when I'm heading back to my room to get ready for the evening. But you also have some great snacks through here. So if you're not really a big breakfast person, you can come down, grab your coffee, a fruit salad, a croissant maybe, or like me, I always like to grab a little something on my way up to my room. I always like to kind of hang out for an hour or two before I get ready for dinner, just relax in some air conditioning after being in the sun. So it's always nice to be able to pop by and grab a little snack here. And it's 24 hours. So, you want a little sweet treat in the evening, you've got that option as well. And of course, it's all included here at the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos.
It is so great. And you introduced me to those cookies and cream frappuccinos, and those are so good. Now I've got it on my mind and I want one right now. This is a great little restaurant called Coco Loco, and they are famous for their fish tacos. So if you like fish tacos like me, this is where you want to go. They also have other things on the menu as well. Regular tacos, they have ceviche, and it's kind of a cool setup because you walk in, it's super casual. So if you're down at the pool, you can actually come in here with your bathing suit. There are little menus, and you just check on the pad what you want. You put your name on it, you hand it over to our chef, and when your order's ready, they'll call your name, and you can either sit in here and enjoy your lunch, which is an air-conditioned area. We also have picnic tables outside, or this is right next to the pool. So you can just take your plate back to your lounger and enjoy those amazing tacos right from your lounger at the pool.
Yeah, I love them. I always go over and grab the chips and guac. And I love this restaurant. This is actually our Italian restaurant, but look how close you are to, you're basically in the sand. So for a great evening dinner, it's so nice. And of course, you've got a nice little breeze, which is always welcome after a hot day in the sun. The food is phenomenal. And of course, at our a la carte dining, we don't require any reservations. So you can dine at any of our restaurants whenever you want. And I don't know about you, Freddie, but I really like being able to just have the flexibility of choosing to eat what I feel like at the time. I don't like planning when I'm on vacation.
This is one restaurant that I go to usually 2 or 3 times when I'm there because it's so good. It's Dozo, which is our Japanese restaurant. And so they do the teppanyaki show cooking. They also have really good sushi here as well.
And of course, we have really great entertainment. That's one of my very favorite things about the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos. Of course, it's always great to be able to hang by the pool and the beach during the day, but in the evening, I always really want to make sure I'm at a property that has good shows. And our entertainers are professional entertainers that we hire off property to come in. So it's not the staff that have been serving you at the bar that are now, on stage entertaining you. So here we have a nice air-conditioned theater. There's service. You can just sit down. They'll come and take your order and bring drinks right to you. And like I said, the entertainers are phenomenal. Some of the best shows I've seen have been here at the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos.
And then a great place to go after the show is to our sports bar. It's called Spirit of 68. And we call it that because Mexico City hosted the Olympics in 1968. This is an Olympic-themed sports bar. It's a really fun place to come. They have different entertainment here in the evenings. We do karaoke here. Amanda, I think you did karaoke here one night.
I may have. I try not to remember that.
We also have pool tables here, and this is all included as well. So it's just a really fun place to come and hang out.
Freddie, I love our floating fire pits here. They're in a lagoon right off the main steps from the lobby, and we have quite a few of them, so there's always lots of space. I always like to meet up here before we go to dinner and have a cocktail. Just a really nice area to spend some time.
And it's great because in the winter months, it does cool down in the evenings in Cabo, so this is a really nice area to go to.
And I love that the wait service actually comes out to the floating fire pits as well. So just another thing to add.
Hopefully that gave you a little glimpse of the amazing Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos. Both Amanda and I give it 2 thumbs up. We love working with travel agents, so please reach out to your favorite travel agent, and hopefully we'll see you soon at the beautiful Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos.